this is where the action is. This is where you can see the death-defying crashes, the amazing finishes. I mean, you wouldn't believe they're pushing 80, 85 miles an hour. Flying down the hill, just hoping that they don't get sideways. That's the end. It's extreme.
What these shovel demons need is speed.
The main goal at this point from now on is we want to go faster, faster, faster.
Ouch!
New Mexico's Angel Fire Mountain is home to the World Shovel Racing Championships. Competitors on this 1,000-foot course
to walk by your side, my heart filled with love and pride. I used to think the world of you, thought our love, your sweet words were true. But now as time passes by, I wonder why I could live when I so blind. All the things you said were true, all the things I thought were you. But here's something should comfort you. It was my oh, oh, oh. Let the shadows and the rain wash my heart. Oh, oh, oh. Wash my heart. Yeah, yeah. What you wanna think, I don't mind. You can take what you wanna take, it's not really mine. Just now as you're passing by, I wonder why I could live so long, so blind. All the things you said were true, all the things I thought were you. Well, here's something should comfort you. Was my oh, 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 let the shadows and the rain wash my heart. Oh, 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 wash my heart. Yeah, yeah. I wash my heart, yeah, leave me down when I'm through. I've changed my life for you, nothing left something should comfort you. Wash my heart, oh, oh, oh. Let the shadows and the rain wash my heart, oh, oh, oh. Wash my heart.
My brother, Jeff. Hey, hey, hello. And there's Kento.
Here, Bill Burgess.
All right, well, we cleaned up.
Figure out some way to make it, expandable for the years to come. But you're right, Ames really jumped in this year. They always have a little bit, but this year they did sturdy shovels, and they will next year.
We also want to thank Coca-Cola for providing mercy.
Gills or two there. That's the beer drinkers drink when they're not drinking.
There's Kermit.
And on a Sunday afternoon, we may be heading home.
Oh yes. Yes, it's you.
Speaking of Premier, they're here with
She is. Oh, there she is.
Here at Angel Fire 2 years in a row. So
hi,
they work hard.
Tracy.
It's always a good cause. It's not always just fun and games, but Premier Distributing and Anheuser-Busch together really do a lot for us.
He had the backdraft sled. He's also very closely related to Bill Burgess, so we'll have Bill here present this award.
Well, we couldn't come up with fastest trip down the hill. It did probably end up being the fastest trip to Holy Cross Hospital in Taos. So we decided, now we don't want to bring up the bad side of it. This guy happens to be my nephew. Kind of hurt himself. He got bummed up.
Oh,
well, when he went to the hospital, he had some rubber things on his neck. I suppose that's to keep it sort of immobilized. Well, he doesn't have to wear them, so he has your ever-popular Bud Ski Team turtleneck in its place.
What a fun deal.
Congratulations.
He gets a turtleneck for getting killed.
More than to see you walk up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like they say, that shovel racing. Do you have something you'd like to say? Be very brief. Don't be a Burgess.
You guys that do this every year, year in, year out, have got to be crazy.
All right.
In 7th place, I don't know if he's here, put on those brakes, they caught a couple of times, but not quite enough, launched into the net. And how about a big hand for that safety net?
Yeah!
I think this shows you the professionalism in that particular crash.
All right, there he is,
did
the
exactly
man.
what it was supposed to do. The roll cage work, the harnesses work. Eric Oliver from California. Are you here?
Eric, he's right there.
Right, there's
Eric Oliver on something. I don't know what it is, but oh, it's that long thing, I think. 72. Whoa! Oh my Lord! Oh my God! Ouch!
72 miles an hour.
72 miles an hour. But it took him a minute to get him out, but he's okay. All right. Was that the green?
All right. 72 miles an hour, which was the fastest recorded speed on the course.
Ouch!
It wasn't the fastest elapsed time, but he got up to 72 miles an hour. It works.
Heading towards the net.
Designed into
Ouch!
this event. So I'm glad to see you standing. I wish I had something for you to walk up and get, but if you were a little bit faster.
Great crash. Great crash.
If you would have stopped a little bit quicker. Eric actually had an elapsed time of 15.111, which was our second fastest sled up there.
Ouch.
We had to add a second and a half for hitting the net, and that threw him into 7th place. And now driving the Kevorkian alternative. Reaching a speed of 64 miles an hour in a time of 15.516 seconds. Let's have a big hand for Angel Fire's Marvin Sheriff.
Adrenaline is real, and it is brown.
And riding a sled by the name of Gold Rush, reached a speed of 68 miles an hour. The time was 15.464. Big hand for Rick Schramm. In 4th place. What is the 4th place winner take home?
Where's 4th?
Go, Shane, go.
Damn, he's
Shane, cooking.
Woo!
Hit your brakes, Shane, hit your brakes. Yeah. How fast was that? 62 when he was stopping? 62, but they didn't get him till later. All right.
What is it?
What was your sled called?
The Grateful Sled.
And a flag.
Yes.
Well, how wonderful.
And the person who gets to take that home was riding the Grateful Sled. Reached a speed of 68 miles an hour without a seatbelt. He had a crash helmet on, but obviously nothing in it. 15.327 was the time from top to bottom. Let's have a big hand for Albuquerque Shane Humphrey.
Get away from the wall. Go straight. Yeah, Matt. Hold that line. Get down low. Get down low.
Keep that hand. Keep that hand.
Come on, bro. Come on. 67 miles an hour. He's stopping. Come on, bro. Stop. Stop. Yeah. I wonder what his time was, bro. I'm still picking up speed. Holy shit. 68 miles an hour, bro. Think you can go faster on your next run, bro?
Yes.
Yes.
What's the fastest one is
Marvin.
71.
And oh yeah.
Going 68 miles an hour.
Walk up there, Matt.
15.225. The Human Dart.
Yeah.
Built by John Strader and piloted by Matt Strader. Come on up here and get your prize. What does our second place finisher get?
My brother.
Oh, it's made out to your brother.
All right.
After all these years, you can't forge his name any better than I can?
No one.
It's a time of 15.198. Jack Johnston
How'd it feel,
ran
Matt?
the second run. Kermit Brown had that fast run on the first time, the second fastest sled. So let's have a big hand for the claim jumper, Kermit Brown.
Extra Northern New Mexico Gas Company, and
Check my
KFR radio for mentions on the radio. And Marino Ranch.
Choice. Let's Shovel Race Team. All right.
And I guess that leads up to the fastest time, the King of the Hill, the champion who was here, what, 5 years ago, and
All right,
it's
let's
taken
go.
him that long to climb back into first place.
Well, he's
Right now, just walk off.
So the pilot of the machine.
Bud Palmer.
Hey, Andy.
It's great to have him back in Angel Fire again. Big hand for Team Hunt's own Rod Hunt.
display styrofoam. Here we have a tiny morsel. Break it off.
Kent, what are you doing?
Once again, I'm still working with the styrofoam. When I haven't eaten, I'm mounting to my shovel.
Okay. Looks good though. What did I spill wine?
Hey, you fast forwarded that to where it needed to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not recording over, because we watched Lake Powell thing and then we stopped it.
We stopped it at the point where it was done recording.
No, Laura, we were watching Lake Powell thing and then we stopped it.
No.
Tell us what we've done so far, Matt. Bring us up to date.
Everybody's getting in fights with everybody and bickering, and there's just a lot of tension right now, and I just don't want to be a part of your video. Thanks.
Daphne?
Here we are at Rainbow Bridge.
Here we are. Even though it took us hell and high water to get here, we're here. It's beautiful. We love it.
Natural one.
Ron.
Sorry. Hi there. Hey. Sorry. I'll shut up. Today is Tuesday.
Who's down here?
Just so that we get it on the card.
Who's asleep?
That's asleep.
Where?
What?
Me and Raquel have a shovel. We're gonna win. Nobody knows about it.
Does John know this? Oh, now you have to tell the story.
No, I don't. I'll tell it later. You'll all find out later. Actually, if we have it on film, we might actually get the whipping on tape.
Oh yeah, that's
You might
right.
actually see the blood and gore.
Four of us just walk through those doors there like
What you missed with Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding, you will now see.
doors there?
Exactly.
See what doors? Yes. Ooh.
We'll wait till Gail and everyone gets here and call them, then we'll walk in. I just wanted to welcome y'all here tonight to the first annual shovel race event. We are Team Shovelmeister.
You're welcoming everyone. Wait, there's one person.
Would you like me to sing you a song? Any requests?
Go ahead.
Anything I can sing?
Anything you can say.
Well,
If you can sing or request it.
alrighty then. Chris, get up here and sing her a song.
This is Sam, first run. Here we go. Whoa, Sam. 18.69, Sam. He's in first, right, Estrella? Yeah. Okay. Hey, this is going to be my honey coming down, first run. He's got to beat Sam's time of 18-something. Go, babe.
A score of 19.90. That's third place so far.
And who's in first? Sam Wilson.
Yeah, 18.69.
All right, they better get their act together.
Yeah, totally.
I'm sick of,
We're sick of that fucking sound thing. We can't hear shit, and then we miss everything. What happened to the music?
oh yeah, we could only wish, instead of his jabbering on all damn day.
It's all muffled and everything. We can't hear anything. Yeah. Oh,
Woo! We expect a better run.
I'm an John Strader. I'm part of Team Shovelmeister here in Angel Fire, New Mexico for the World Shovel Race Champion. About a 1,000-foot course. Very fast, taking one practice run. Been doing this for about 10 years. I grew up here in Angel Fire, live in Salt Lake City, Utah now. Come back every year to do this. Got a modified entry, and tomorrow's modified, and just gonna have some fun. A little pre-wax to the shovel, a little car wax is all it is. Trying to get it as fast as I could possibly do it. Put a little of that on, let the sun bake it in a little bit, and then buff it off. Hopefully it'll be fast. Oh, really?
talking about your freestyle. And here you come. They just said, of course, your brother's a little typically faster. All right, Maddie. 21.36.
Challenge the leaders.
Oh, he's riding the bank.
Yeah.
Out of the gutter.
Oh. Oh, and he's into the bank.
Matt!
Got you!
Our next racer, I guess, is going to be. Okay, this is Gail. Gail.
Oh! Let's go. Here's Colin, our
Actually,
lead
this
talk.
This should be, okay. What is it, Team Shovelmeister? TSM TV.
Oh. This looks like it's out of focus. I can't tell.
TSM TV.
Yeah, channel 27 cable.
It's not focusing.
You can adjust it in the eyepiece.
I'm trying. Oh, there we go. It's clear. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
This is Kim Hutchinson. Robin, he had a drink.
Oh, baby!
Yeah, he got a little bit squirty, I think,
Yep.
at the top, Robin, because I really feel, and I'm sure you'll agree, that the course is getting quicker as it gets cooler. He looks a little teeny bit high for that, Sam. He's a little high off the snow. 19.31.
Hey, it's Dan Cortez, MTV Sports with Kylie Travis from Models Inc. We're going to be doing some snow shovel racing. 3, 2, 1, go! How long have you been doing this?
About 22 years.
So you like one of the original snow shovel riders?
5-time fastest champion.
Chris, you won yesterday, right?
Yeah.
How fast did you go?
I'm not sure.
It was like 150. Oh! Well, you don't have a girlfriend.
No.
Well, that's good. That's good. So it won't be like if you crash, you won't
big
ruin the
loss.
weekend. Okay,
Yeah.
great. See you, Ivan. Later, D. Okay. Oh, there you go. Well, Ivan's going down. Now, do you feel safe going down on this? Look at the hammerhead on that boy. What's this looking like, a torpedo? What's this for? Okay, watch out. Now, what does CFO stand for?
Crazy Okie.
Oh. Oh, you're from Oklahoma? So is there enough room for you in there? There's plenty of room here for me. You want to take Callie down with you? I get a gift before I go. That'd be like, woo, hey, wait a second. Get a room, Rick. My dad's getting ready to make his first run. Go ahead, Dad. Knock him dead. You ready to go? Feeling all right? Come on. I want to test it out. You're okay.
It works. Dan is going for it.
Actually, I think I chipped the nail. You wearing a cup, Woody? No cup?
No need.
No need for a cup?
It's all brass.
I guess that's why they call you Woody. I was just kind of balancing. Staying on. It's just,
Now get it, you know.
yeah, it's just, but he does actually have the nicest helmet I've seen something. Somebody protested your shovel? Said it's not touching the ground.
No.
Let me take a look. Okay, shovel is touching. Okay, I don't see the shovel on the Terminator. Where is the shovel on the toilet? I checked the shovel. It is actually touching the snow. So now you're the world champion. What'd you get up to last year? What was the speed?
Last year was what, 72 miles an hour?
Now what did you get in your hand? Is that some silly string or
this
deodorant?
was my speed secret.
Is that legal? You're allowed to use it? Do other people use it?
Yeah.
What do you win? What is the prize?
Oh, what? $600 bucks?
$600?
And the right to make everybody up here eat crow for another year.
I want.
The memories of the crash are still there. They're always going to be there. It was just too spectacular.
The house is about 45 minutes away, okay?
Yeah. Every time I watch that video, which I watched it many times, I could still feel that crash.
Last year, Rob Villalobos' life came crashing down around him on a New Mexico mountainside. This year, he'll watch anxiously as his racing partner, Daryl Gordon of Seattle, takes on the same mountain that nearly killed him.
My heart was just pounding. I'm going, oh, please, don't hurt him. I've been through a crash.
Plenty of other shovel racers have contributed to the crash count over the more than 2 decades this unusual sport has been around. Shovel racing got its start here in Angel Fire, New Mexico. Ski hill workers used to race each other on snow shovels. The sport's grown into an annual competition where participants head downhill in just about every type of sled imaginable, often reaching speeds more than 70 miles an hour. The most important rule, every sled has to have a shovel attached at the bottom and a driver crazy enough to sit on top.
It's just kind of one of those things that pumps a little adrenaline, you know. Some people get adrenaline flowing in different manners, you know.
Once again, welcome to the 22nd running of the World Snow Shovel Championships.
Rob and Daryl decided last year's crash wasn't going to stop them. They rebuilt the sled and renewed their vow to take home the trophy.
We're going to try to bring the Northwest back a world championship. That's what we came down here to do. It's a team effort. We built this thing together. My shot was the first shot. This is his shot at it.
This year, Daryl is behind the wheel of their sled named Fire and Ice. He's well aware what happened to Rob last year could easily happen to him.
It's in the back of your mind all the time. You know, anytime you do something like this, there's always the possibility of something happening to turn over.
Proud of him, too. Not many people can get up in one of these things and go down this hill.
Especially after what happened to you last year.
Especially with what happened to me last year. It's scary. It's scary. Adrenaline will be pumping again this year, even for me.
During a practice run, another driver's wipeout offers one more reminder of what could go wrong.
Okay, buddy, this is it. I think I'm as excited as you are. Have a safe run. Good luck. I'll be waiting for you at the bottom.
And so are rescue crews should anything happen.
Nervous. Hoping he has a good run. I'm excited.
Ryder, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, Daryl. Come on, buddy. All right, hit the chute. I'm pumped.
68 miles an hour.
Pretty good?
Yes, sir. That was an excellent run.
Woo, baby. That was definitely faster than yesterday's practice run.
Good job, bud.
It's a safe run, but not fast enough to win. Local driver Rod Hunt posted the day's highest speed of 74 miles an hour, crashing just after crossing the finish line.
Next year we'll go back to the drawing board for speed. I felt good about it. You know, we put in our effort, had clean runs, no wreck. We take home a machine that we came with. We just didn't have the speed.
Not giving up. We don't give up. You saw that. I wouldn't be here this year if we gave up.
After last year, you'd have to chalk up this year's race as a victory for this Seattle team. They head home with sled and driver in one piece, surviving the sport that can have you going downhill fast in more ways than one.
It's like somebody takes a 2x4 and hits you upside the head when you hit. But other than that, you're safe.
Where'd they
Whatever, Raquel. Whatever. Back off. Back off. No, back off.
Let's really get down to how did the voting work. Now, with the water skiers.
Hypocrisy. It's ruining the world. Anarchy next year.
Bunch of sexists in here.
Beware of the little people. They're taking over the world.
All right. I came up here last year with the backdraft. We remodified it. Backdraft? Yeah. We saw it do this down the course. We got a good video of that. I had a bad crash. I couldn't drive this year. It was Daryl's turn. We came down here as a team. It's Daryl's turn. We built this sled together. We put a lot of hours of work in it. We don't have the speed with what we had underneath that today. Already we've acquired some downhill skis or some steep jumping skis for next year. We will be back. We will be fast.
What does that mean?
We want the Hunt brothers. We will try to win. We're gonna do a little trade here with some of the Hunt brothers here. We got one of our shirts, and we're gonna take one of their hats with their Bud sticker on it. And a Nissan hat. You Hunt brothers, you guys are great. You guys know how to do this.
68 miles an hour speed. Now this was done with a radar gun, so there's some fluctuations. And his time was 16.97. I want you to remember that. That's 6th place. All right, I'm going to give you a hint. All 6 top finishers were in the 16-second range. Isn't that wild? 1/100th of a second. All right, for those of you keeping notes, in 4th place with a time of 16.91, slower, 69 miles an hour, Gail Boles on the Grateful Sled. No practice runs. This is rookie, folks. A rookie did it. Rookie of the year. All right, the next two are really close again. Still in the 16s. In 3rd place on Bitty Bitty Fast with a 16.86 Matt Strader. Yeah, that's right. They're all team Shovelmeisters. Nice shirts, by the way, guys. They really are. Well done. How's your arm? Okay. In 2nd place with a, you ready for another 1/100th of a second? Matt had a 16.86. 2nd place was 16.85, 72 miles an hour in the Kerminator, Kermit Brown. Kermit, I want to ask you a question.
During the 2nd week in February, sports fans can catch a race like no other race in the world.
That's right. Our Bill Wood has the story of the Albuquerque team that's preparing for a first-place finish.
The question is, what is it? It's bigger than a bread box, weighs less than 500 pounds, and flies through the snow with the greatest of ease. So, what is it?
It's like a cross between bobsled and soapbox derby for snow.
And here's how they use it at the world's only shovel race championship at Angel Fire, where everybody races downhill in whatever and however, as long as it somehow includes a shovel. And remember,
if the shovel's not touching the ground, you can be disqualified.
Shovel adjustment.
There's the shovel, and the steering wheel, and the brakes. The brakes?
It's designed to go down a ski slope at speeds up to 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, I guess you need brakes. And also remember,
you may not have the momentum component, but you reduce the coefficient of friction.
Huh?
The more weight, the faster you're going to start.
It's the New Mexico version of the Indy 500, and you thought shovels and snow were enemies. Bill Wood, Q13 News, Albuquerque.
Wow, those guys are brave. Gail, John, and Kent call themselves Team Shovelmeister, and you can meet them and see their shovel tomorrow night at Time Out Bar in downtown Albuquerque. Who knows, maybe one day we'll see it as an experimental sport in the Olympics. That's true.
We come down, they zip down. When we come back, they zip down mountainsides with breakneck abandon.
Hoping for graceful glides on some unlikely sleds, a sport lots of people dig when we come back.
Mexico's Angel Fire Ski Resort has hosted a most unusual winter competition.
Tonight, Dan Monahan gets the scoop on the shovel racing from a team getting ready for that big event.
This bundle of sparks and steel will soon become Team Shovelmeister's newest high-speed racer. At least that's the plan. Things could go downhill fast. Until it's finished and on a snowy slope, there's no sure way of knowing exactly what it might do.
There's a large degree of uncertainty in this sport, for sure.
Did he say uncertainty or insanity? It could be either. After all, this is a sport of spectacular crashes, of thrills with spills. Team Shovelmeister already has several sleds of varying degrees of sophistication, including Thor's hammer, shovel racing at its high-tech sleekest. There is no room to spare in the cockpit, but claustrophobia isn't the real concern.
This isn't scary, but it's the trip down the hill that's pretty hair-raising.
In past years, frozen bales of hay greeted stray sleds. These days, it's a more humane net. Braking is everything in a shovel racer. In fact, Thor's hammer has an air-powered plow. But until you cross the finish line, winners never break.
And actually, we love speed. We love to do extreme sports.
It's called shovel racing for a reason, and yes, people really do ride shovels. Despite the wild rides and wide smiles, these competitors say they are serious about their sport. While there's no real money in it, pride and bragging rights are at stake. After all, for a year, the winner is the best in the world at something. Dan Monahan, Action 7 News.
Well, the uniquely New Mexican shovel racing takes place on the first weekend of February at Angel Fire Ski Resort, and I'd say it's something to see.
Better be a stuntman to do that, huh?
Angel Fire Ski Resort hosts the shovel races. Each of the odd vehicles has somewhere on it a shovel touching the snow. Albuquerque's Team Shovelmeister is busy building a hot new sled and getting the veteran vehicles ready for another run on the hill. They say the odd event has a strong but simple attraction.
And so it was the speed, you know, and just riding a shovel. I mean, it's like you always want to be able to take a sled and go up to the ski run and really go, but they won't let you, so it's very similar to that.
Shovelmeister team members say you don't have to be crazy to ride a shovel-based sled upwards of 70 miles an hour. Ooh, but it doesn't hurt. It may not hurt to be crazy, but it hurts to crash.
Hurts to look at that. I think I'll stick to my skis. A little more under control.
What are you doing, sweetie?
Oh my God! Hi, baby.
Hey, honey.
Let me see your shirt. That's so fucking cool. Turn around. Now.
Big fat butt.
Look at that. I got it just right.
Tell me about it.
It worked like I was expecting it to, but even better.
Ooh.
Just about everything a man could ask for.
So were you in control?
Oh, I'm always in control. But no, the steering was no rolls. Skis are perfect.
No premature breakage or anything like that?
I'm gaining confidence as we speak.
Ooh. Well, tell us about John's run since he's involved.
John was doing some funky steering at first, I thought, but then I guess he was just out of control. He veered off and slammed into the wall, flipped over like sideways so that he got a good roll going.
How many times did you roll?
I think like 4 or 5.
Oh my God. And he came out of it unscathed, I take
Came out
it.
of it unscathed, but
Was he rattled?
when he flicked upside down the first time.
Is he scared now? Is he a little girly man now?
He hasn't been hurt yet, so he's fearless. So.
Oh, I see.
That's what I was telling Jack. Once you get hurt,
I'll be
changes your whole
around
attitude
until that's over, and then so as soon as you get
about it.
And you've seen injury.
I felt injury.
Gail is no stranger to injury. So what craft did you wreck on last time? The human dart?
Grateful Sled.
The Grateful Sled. Who's riding it this year?
Corey is Shane's
Corey. Shane.
Shane's riding the human dart. Speed skis, so,
Do you feel that they're competitive? Yeah.
I think they're going to be, probably in the top 6, but there's no way they're going to go.
Oh.
You have to have craft like that.
So then, can we say this on camera that you are the winner of tomorrow's race?
If I don't crash, I'm going to win. It's Sunday, by the way.
Sunday's race.
Exactly.
I stand corrected.
If I don't crash, I think I'm going to win.
Okay, we've got that on tape.
That confident.
We've got that on tape. Ooh, you're an angel.
Bill Burgess, you suck.
You're an angel, or your head's on fire.
You suck. I'm sending this tape to you, fat boy. Oh, by the way, Budweiser sponsors this event, but we are sponsored by Coors Light. The Silver Bullet.
Now, we have Gail's prediction. I want to know your predictions now.
I'm going to win.
For Sunday.
I'm winning. Oh, Sunday? Gail's going to win. I just hope I at least finish the run and then crash.
Pick a position. Will you beat the Hunts?
No. If I'm in the top 6, if I can get 6th, 4th, something like that, to get some money, that's fine. But there's a lot of fast sleds. But I think Shane,
6.
I think that
We
the
should
Grateful
talk to the Hunts about Bill Burgess and get a united front against
Oh, they love him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that Shane on the Human Dart 96 is going to uncork a very fast run, because I guarantee you that sled is going to be fast.
Yeah.
It's going to be really.
Did you know
no one, as of today, which it was pure powder, and I guarantee you Sam's going down. He is not winning this year.
So, is your prediction that you'll win, or your prediction that you'll beat Sam?
Well, I'll do both, because if I win, I'll
One
beat Sam.
means the other.
But I'm going to beat Sam no matter what. But I mean, I don't see who can challenge me.
Excellent. Okay, we're going to tell a John Stupid story.
No, this is not a John Stupid story. My stupid story's already just told. You missed that. This is a Matt Stupid story.
Matt being that person, and Sheila.
I spend 3 months waxing and polishing my shovels. 3 months, guaranteed. I had 100 layers of wax.
We had to feed him with an IV.
Seriously, Sheila. So I waxed it. I've got them perfectly buffed. They're beautiful. They're ready for action. 2 days before the race, I had knee surgery. I can't race. So I'm like, here, bro, you can race on my shovels. Wait, what happened second place?
That should not count.
Because it's my shovel?
I can't believe I gave him my that shovel.
I can't believe you did either.
Like I could have any other shovel. I could have used an angel fire shovel that was used to scrape up stuff out of John's driveway, like his wonderful heinous shovel. Let it count anyway. But
hi, doggy.
How's it going? They won't let it count.
All right.
Oh, I left my water up there.
Who said that?
They better. Going
They
22
better.
minutes
What'd
after.
you do?
It's
Did
a lot
you get to go?
fast. Huh?
First, buddy.
Good to go?
Matt, it counts. You won.
Karen already said that they made a kill.
No,
She said they were thinking about it.
I don't think they're going
Since
to.
I was like trying to get my modified and everything together because John's
yeah.
got an injured knee and
Yeah.
everything.
No, Matt. I mean, he took the same line you did.
You my shovel.
You got second place, Matt. That's good.
All right, Matt. I can't believe it. This was the original first place winner tonight until I ran.
Until Shane finally got his butt up there.
I lost your backpack sliding down. Is there anything important in it? It's okay, I lost your shovel. No, I'm serious. I swear to God. I swear to God. I lost your backpack.
This is the backpack.
No, the little fanny pack. What? No, dude. No, dude. You better not have, dude. All my money and everything is in it. Well,
Go find it. Go find it.
What did you lose?
I swear to God. Well, you better go find it, dude. You better go find it, dude. You've got...
What did he lose?
Wax, baby. See what you do, Cam. Let me show you.
Use earwax. You've got some right there.
My earwax?
Yeah.
It wasn't moving. So the skier come down, he grabs it. I go, hey! He looks up and said, you! I said, I'm gonna get that. Put it down.
Was he gonna take
And he
it?
went over. He was gonna be like, just take it down to the bottom, but you can never find it then.
I'm glad, because I guess that had
So he went and
all
he
of Shane's
hung
money
it.
in it.
He hung it on the.
You drop it when you were shovel racing
Yeah, well, see, I was carrying everything down
He had like a
this.
coat and a helmet
And
and
it
all
just
sorts
fell
of
out
shit.
as I was, because I couldn't stop. I mean, I was just getting sprayed in my face and everything. So it dropped, and I go, Shane, I lost your little backpack. And he goes, yeah, right. They go, no, really, I lost your little backpack. They would have never given me this shovel to use, don't you think?
You're a genuine hero.
Well, I know John wouldn't, but I think Shane would have.
Maybe, you never know. It's hard to say. It's
So-
over, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
Well, as it is, John, this is for you. John Shovel won. He won't let anyone forget it. It's not that you won or Shane won. It's that
John
his
Shovel won first and
so that
second
means
place.
now that John wants a cut of the money.
I know. Yeah, I'm sure it'll count. But we just wanted to let John know that. We just wanted to let John know, just so it makes him feel better, that his shovel won.
No, don't tell him, please.
His shovel won first and second
Don't
place.
tell him.
Yeah, he'll go.
In other words, if he had ridden the shovel, he would have taken first and second place.
Right, if he would have ridden the shovel, he would
Yeah.
have taken first, second, and third.
Third and third. He would have been a sweep, John.
So he goes up there and takes first place. He's in first place. There's only one person left on the hill, Sheila, who can beat him. Sheila, one person left on the hill who can beat him. No, Shane. They already beat Sam. So this guy Shane, who's Corey's older brother, he comes up there and is like, Matt, I left my shovel at the bottom. Can you let me borrow your shovel? Duh. He gives him the winning shovel that he just took first place on, and he goes down and beats him with it. And I'm sitting at the bottom, and Shane comes down and wins, and I recognize my shovel. I'm like, what's he doing on my shovel? Matt's like, that's the
World Championship down
the drain.
That was a horrible experience.
That was a good story.
Don't film it.
Yeah, if someone came up to you, Ken, and asked you for, if Matt came up to you and asked you for a shovel, and you said no,
If you were in first,
would
if
you
you were in
like flip him
first,
off?
I would say
If I was
No.
in first place, I would never give it anyone.
understand.
If I was already way back in the pack.
Now, that's not the reason I turned on the camera. The reason I turned on the camera is because I remember hearing you saying something about no excuses regardless after tomorrow.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I said that, well, I won't need any excuses.
No, you
because I
said
will have
after
won.
tomorrow.
After tomorrow, I will have won. There'll be no excuse because I will win.
John, you jinxed yourself.
There will
Not
be
jinx.
no excuses after tomorrow. Yes.
John just jinxed himself, so when we watch this
Oh, so
on
wait.
Monday, we will know. that
You're
John just
trying. It
jinxed
sounds like you're
himself.
trying to jinx me, Raquel. I think
Does
Raquel's
that
trying to
sound
jinx
like you,
me.
Matt?
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If someone
John,
else says
He
it.
just needs to shut the.
Okay, camera.
Malone's Toyota. He's got 2 brand new trucks out there too that he sponsored us. I got one and John's got one. It's like John got a brand. They're not used. They're brand new T100s. Mine had 30 miles on it. John.
Who's full of beer that hasn't been drinking?
This is my shovel.
As you can see.
Can I see that? Can I see that?
What?
This video?
Why?
Because we're gonna go watch it.
No.
I wanna watch it.
Oh, check it out, check it out. Oh, hell, me and my band, we all must agree. We like to get groovy with the sound of the old times. We like to jam, cause man, sound from the bandstand, hand from the cars, man, hand from the old one, the tone, the gears, the prop, and the ride. Very much young, but chilling outside, way, way back, way back. From where music really started, I'm a child of the 80s. From where I departed, and since then I started collection of the people who started it all. I reckon, therefore, I kept them in my sock like money, blues music. It's all about rocking the van, not rock to roll, but sweet. sway, shouts work out a play. Yo, that fly girl Serena say, dang. About 8 miles to the gallon, that's some highway standing. That's some cool loud shit, Atlantic City bounded. 1920 to the 1970, flaming Samo, Hojo Samadi, get ready real cool. The earth amp song, hi-hat, dobro, yo, Diodario string, my thing, the bass well sings. I'll let the rhyme bring the tense of the time of the old time blues music. A blind lemon, Jefferson, and choose beat and W, the big frosty apple, call that Booker White, Booker T, and James Brown. Jimmy Smith at the console to soul with the girls. Aretha Shaka Khan to show solid gold. Cisco and Sonny and Lead Belly too. Peoples that rode with Woody and you, Bob Dylan. A million Silvertone guitars heard the licks. No need to take them nowhere. Blues music. It's like chewing gum with your headphones on and drinking lemonade and chilling on the front porch after running. Like you lost $20 bill, like you got a free ticket, yo, from the scratch hole. It's like the swimsuit issue. Oh man, I think I need a tissue. It's like you and your baby got
Kento!
cut off and left alone.
That's good job. Fucking great run, buddy.
The only one under 18. Almost Shane got screwed, I thought.
Shane's run was awesome, his first run. Great run though, man.
I think he lost all his wax in that first run too, because he wasn't that good coming in the second one.
Fucking Sam, kick his ass.
He's all quiet, and they're talking, well, you want to rate some things? He's like all uptight up there.
Really?
Fucking.
Dude, you hauled ass. What was up with John? He did pretty shitty.
His butt was off the back of his shovel, man. You know, what can you say? We couldn't tell when he first started. You know, I thought he was like, looked like he was in there good.
Looked like he had a good run. Just
then we saw all that snow spraying up. His butt was dragging on the.
Are there any more of those lunches up there? Do you know?
There's only fruit. Somebody ate all the sandwiches, is what she said.
Really?
I was supposed to bring 4 up there, and there's only 3, so.
That sucks. All right, man. Good luck. You gonna take a second one if you don't have to?
Yeah, it's just fun to do it. Your page again, grandma cooks your blueberry pie. Little sister got a boyfriend, dig. It's like smoking the ride, the final right, the final ride's blues music. Blues music. Blues music.
Can I video you?
Hit that rut.
I know it kicked you right to the left. I'm gonna go get Daphne here.
43.71.
Talk to me. What happened there, Kent?
I hit a bump somewhere up at top, and it just kicked me right. Hopefully it will show up on the video.
I've got a great video. It looked like you had a great line right in the middle, and then you started hit a little rut and started heading to the left and hit the wall. And
I hit a bump, and I mean I think I can even see my track from here. I just hit that bump, and then it was all over. There's nothing I could do.
Yeah.
I was just hoping that I'd skim off the wall and still come back, but.
Well, what was your time for this first run?
I was in 6th place. I got a 19.94, I believe.
So stay in the top 10. I mean, it won't be in the money, but we'll get the money in the unique.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Thanks, Pat.
Say hi.
We're back racing. That was Tom Pratt.
Hey! Can we get
What do you
to a mixed
think?
streak or?
Steph?
You want a hot cocoa with Frangelica?
Woo, hell yes.
Steph, what do you think about your first shovel race experience?
First and last?
Oh, guess what?
Low.
Team Shovelmeister.
Well, is there any money in there? How's it going, Raquel? What's the deal with
Got
the
about 220 right now.
220?
Yeah, only what?
Shovelmeisters!
800 more?
T-shirts for sale!
Yeah, come on, support the Shovelmeisters. All proceeds go to my wardrobe.
What do you think?
I didn't do as well as I did 8 years ago.
Well, you've been out of it. You've been out of it for about 8 years.
I thought I'd be able to just pick up and do great.
It's hard, huh?
Matthew?
Hell yeah!
And the speed on the
Fastest shovel on the hill, man! Time it! Run!
I took a picture.
You don't know how to get down the hill, don't mean I don't.
Flip off the timer. It looks like you're going to have to
It's like
They figured it out. They're starting way right down the hill, coming toward the center, and maintaining after they get down about this far. 21.06. Well, that's a contender. 21.17 on the first go-around. Billy Cottam is next in the starting gate.
Billy!
The sun's just right on the helmet. It looks like they have a headlight up there on their head.
Go, Billy!
Shovel handle in the front, isn't it?
Thanks, Billy!
He's going to buy the bank if he doesn't correct. Good correction.
Hi, Billy!
Good run. It's hot. I mean, you can visually see how fast.
Dude, he looks so fast.
Move into first place.
Yeah!
You're damn right!
But still holding still. When they hit the flats, they are already cooking. These guys know what they're doing.
Yep. Small touches, his left hand, there his right. It's so easy to oversteer when you're going. Looks good.
What was Corey?
19.57 for Corey Humphrey.
Damn it, I missed it.
All right, now he's quit moving. He can hear your applause if you'll do it again. That's it. We had a for a line. Looks good. Up. There's a hand. Every time you touch that snow, folks, it slows you down. Maybe 1,000. Well, you do it 10 times.
He's sitting upright. He's sitting upright. That's
he's real around.
Slow.
19.81. That didn't help.
No, he won't make it. 10 in a row.
Yeah, buddy!
go very fast.
Right, ready, clear course. 3, 2, 1, go! Who do I got next?
So not only is that, though, yes, he is that. Not only is Gail,
All right, it's over. We've got the winner of the production division, Gail Boles. Now, you beat Sam Wilson. He won 9 years in a row, and you whipped him. How?
Well, I just got lucky and uncorked a big run, you know, and that's it. You got to find the right line and hit it, and I had some good whacks from mine. Talos, Sea Racer Andy Dubos helped me, and he waxed my friend, the second place winner also, so maybe something in our new wax configuration, but something to be said for the drivers, too.
Well, that's it for the production. Now we're into the modified, and I'll tell you, it means exactly that. Modified, yes, it does have a shovel. Hiding somewhere underneath here, the shovel must be on the snow. After that, we start looking at a variety of body styles. It depends on how many bucks they want to spend, and, you know, what do they have handy. Some are done in the backyard, some are done in the garage, some are really done in, well, automotive speed shops. The basic running surface is a ski. Now, these happen to be very long racing skis, very small upturn on the front. In here, you see a steering bar. Now, this will be turned like a tricycle handlebar, and it will actually put the ski on edge. That will allow them to make a little bit of a change of direction. Obviously, they want to go as straight as possible. This happens to be from Team Shovelmeister, and of course, you saw who is going to be the pilot of this machine win in production. Harness? Absolutely. You must have a 5-point harness to hold you in. They are required to wear a safety-approved crash helmet. And the rest, well, let's face it, it's sheer Well, it's guts.
Yeah, I know.
History. Nobody's ever won both. Not in 1 year, not even 10 years apart. Nobody's ever won both.
Yeah! Look at that machine! Look at that machine! You gotta be shitting me! You gotta be shitting me! Look at that machine! Oh my! Gail, you gotta be kidding! You stopped on a damn dime!
Gail? That was bad.
Here, hold the machine, hold the machine here. We got it, Gail, we got it.
Gail, absolutely. Tremendous run. Tell me about it.
There's some bumps up there in the middle where that guy crashed, but I went over it. The brake worked really good. That's what I was wanting to do, was stop and have a safe run. So if I win number one.
You may be the only guy in history to sweep both production and modified. Tell me about it.
Let's just say I'm going to.
Tell me now.
Going to win.
Team Shovelmeister! Yeah!
Here we go, bro.
Good straight line. You put on a break before the finish line.
Okay, broke the plane. It broke the plane, that's all that matters.
67. Yeah. It was good. It was good. Not fast enough to win, but it was good. Well, not fast enough to win yet, but it was good. We got that in Gail Boles, though. Boles! Dude, how about Boles' run? I think he probably broke the record for the quickest stop. That thing just like, I stopped really good though.
Yeah, but what you...
I hit the brake too early. I know. I was tentative.
It looked like the run, what was the run like up top? It looked like maybe a little swirly?
Really bumpy where the guys have crashed. And they raked it, so I had to steer a little bit.
You went 67 miles an hour and your time was like around 17th. I think you're probably like in 5th or 6th.
Okay, well, I totally hit the brake way too early. I'll be fine next time. I'll cluck it.
Didn't you?
That's D.
All right, Kurt, next
and this is
H,
or E,
G, and R.
The big E. The big E.
And L.
The big easy.
Hey, L. Is that L for loser? Or live? Or Lauren?
Yeah, I don't. Is he looking in a mirror or exactly what's happening there?
And he's on course.
He's on course.
Now, the first time down, this
Ow, that hurt.
stable, it does again.
Lauren just beat me and it hurt like shit.
That's a swinging action. He's trying to beat 18.43, Bill. That was his time in the first run. There he is. 17.82. See what he does now. He's letting it all rip. He is cooking. Let's hear those team shovel.
Shit!
Right there.
17.61 plus a second and a half, Bill. All right, he's moving. He's undoing his harness. He's out. All right. Give him a hand. Give him a shot. Okay, so now our next guy up at the top is going to be Gail Boles from Team Shovelmeister.
It's a sweep!
Bro, what?
See the blood on my nose?
What happened?
It's not from my crash, it's from my brawl with the hunts up top. Fucking bastards.
Are you, what happened?
They're all pissed off because they're losing, so they got all pissed and started fighting with me.
You're kidding!
Are you serious?
Shit happens, you know? It's called sore loser.
What happened, bro?
He actually hit you in the nose?
Well, there was a lot of people jumping me all at once, but I don't really know what happened.
Everyone loves you, John.
All I know is that,
fired up about him. He is represented, I believe, he's one of the Shovelmeister.
Yes, yes, yes!
Shovelmeister. Bill, he doesn't have the, he didn't put on the serpentine show like the last guy, but he looks real good. Let's start cheering.
Yes, Kento!
Watch him just keep going right into the fence.
I'm with Bill Burgess, and Bill, for the first time in 23 years, we have a combined winner.
You know, I'm not sure how many people even entered both in the past, but earlier when we presented you with the trophy for being the fastest production and you went from 40th to 1st, we never dreamed this would happen. You uncorked one. That was fantastic. You are the first ever combined winner. How?
Just going for it, you know. You got to have no fear, and I think anybody that's ever sledded can do this. You know, this is only my second year, so people who are out there should come up to Angel Fire, New Mexico, and take part and try to be a world champion.
What's been a novel New Mexico ski slope tradition is about to go big time.
As Dan Monahan reports, the nation will soon get the scoop on shovel racing.
The Viper!
The Viper is a brand new shovel racer in an all-new shovel racing world, as is the still unfinished and aptly named duct tape and baling wire. For years, these so-called super modifieds have been the featured acts at Angel Fire's annual shovel races. This year, that season expands to include nationally televised racing in California.
I want to be a super modified shovel racer.
ESPN's ad for its Winter Extreme Games features cute elves and sleek sleds. New Mexico's Team Shovelmeister will send 4 of the 12 racers entered in the event. They're using Sipapu's ski slopes to test things like braking power and, in the Viper's first ever run, crash survival.
Once you get sideways in one of these things, it's over. So, you know, but that's okay. It looks like it can still make another run, so we'll try it again.
These Shovelmeisters aren't fooling themselves. They know it is not the clean, fast runs down the slope that interest ESPN.
Well, it does take a special breed of psycho to do this sport.
About the only testing Gail Boles needs is whether he still fits inside Thor's hammer. He and his sled are the reigning champs from last year's race at Angel Fire.
I like it. You know, my dad asked me, why do you have to do it again? Because I like it. It's a lot of fun. Unless you've done it, you don't realize how much fun it is.
The racers say they hope the nation will now realize the fun in their sport. They hope after the ESPN event, gaining popularity for shovel racing will be all downhill from here. Dan Monahan, Action 7 News.
Does that look like a shovel to you?
Not like any shovel I ever scoop snow with.
Well, the California racing will begin 2 weeks from tomorrow. Then the annual Angel Fire races are the following weekend.